is off tonight. The Madison referendum is relatively complicated. It's a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal, and so that has left the school officials running an education campaign in an effort to help voters make sense of it. Now, 27 News continuing coverage. Brian Rodriguez was at an East Side meeting tonight where supporters hope to win over voters.
Greg, school officials say programs could get cut without it. The school district's referendum is a lot to digest, which is why supporters are making such an effort to explain their side clearly. Equally as much information at the Goodman Community Center, the Tenney-Lapham Neighborhood Association held a spaghetti dinner to help community members understand the Madison School District's recurring referendum on the November ballot.
The school referendum issue is a complicated issue, and especially in the times that we're in right now, people can be concerned if something sounds like it's going to increase their tax bill.
Here's how the referendum works. The referendum asks to exceed the revenue limit by $5 million next school year, by $9 million in 2010, and by $13 million for the year 2011 and every year after that. What that means to you, if you own a $250,000 home, you'd pay a total of about $190 more in taxes over the first 3 years. Then your taxes would go up around $92 every year after the third year. People at tonight's meeting tried to digest all the information explained by Madison Superintendent Dan Nearad. Kimberly Wilson's 5-year-old just started kindergarten. She asked the superintendent what would happen if the referendum didn't pass.
And basically what he said is there's going to be a substantial change in terms of quality,
which could mean cuts in programs. For many parents tonight, it's a possibility that's too hard to swallow.
It's incredibly concerning to see the education of our children potentially going downhill because of funding.
I think there are going to be some really bad cuts, and I'm really worried about them. I'm worried about them for elementary kids as well as older children, but I think especially to see the classroom sizes get so big is a problem.
Most at tonight's meeting were parents who had kids in the Madison School District, and many of them were for the referendum. Even if the referendum is passed, Nearad told tonight's crowd they would still have to make cuts. The district expects to be more than $8 million in the whole next school year, and the first increase only asks for about $5 million. That would still need to address that $3 million gap.
Okay, Brian, thank you.